So, O3 to Infinity YouTube page, we need y'all to subscribe and join the journey.
Like, comment, and share. And most importantly, subscribe.
Subscribe. O3. So today, for Lou's affirmation, I have, to be a leader, you have to be able to take stones. You feel me? It's hard to be first to jump out and do something. It's hard to be a pioneer. Just stay the course, and I promise you, you'll get there. You feel me?
Heard it.
You heard me? Like, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about my, just, shit, everything been flowing good since it's been a plethora of positive energy. I cut out a lot of negative energy in my life, and a lot of good things been happening. So I just want to tell niggas, if you out here trying to lead somebody, a group of men, women, children, whatever, you may have a different mindset than somebody else. You just got to be willing to take the stones. The other end will be beautiful. Shout out Kyrie Irving. But welcome to O3 to Infinity Podcast. I'm your host, Lou, a.k.a. Preston and Lulu's dad, a.k.a. Mr. O.T. I got my co-host and my best friend. She's back. JJ, a.k.a. JT.
Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
Of course we did.
I know that's right.
But let's not forget my brother who held it down for us last week. Behind the boards today, my brother MILLX Mills, First Floor Production. What up, my boy?
What's up? Damn, feel good over on this side.
Yeah,
I
so
know
you
that's
can
right.
talk
Teamwork
your
makes
shit.
dream work.
Nah, so you
Right.
can talk his shit. Nah, I
Teamwork
had
makes
him.
dream work.
He got a little jammed up last week. You feel me? He was like, huh? What? No comment, bro. But you know how this go. How was your week?
My week was, a little shitty. I was definitely under the weather. It took me out real bad. I'm telling you, these snotty nose kitten I'm playing. I think it was a mixture. It was germs. I think it was the weather. But I was definitely I was down bad. But I'm back. I'm better. I got a little cold, a little stupid, but
Welcome
I'm
back.
here.
You feel
I'm
me?
here. I just really, I got a lot of rest. I will say that, and it's good to be back.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
happy
really
to have
any-
you back.
Any crazy story? I don't have no crazy stories, y'all.
My week been pretty chill. I came last week. I said that I did the family night at my son's school was dope. My daughter Lulu went up a level in swimming, so now I don't get in the pool with her no more.
Come on,
and
dolphin.
she did good for her first class, the teacher says. So I'm like, okay, I'm excited with that. Like, she was able to take instructions. So I think when it's time to go to school next year, she will be it won't be as hard to acclimate as I thought it would be. Because she's like, okay, da.
She get her feet wet.
Yeah.
She
loves the water. She loves the water.
That's what's up.
Damn, I'm trying to think anything else. I got some amazing news.
Yes.
I got some amazing news.
Yes.
I passed my test. I passed my test.
Big buddy.
You feel me?
Take me to the yacht. That's all I gotta say.
I'm trying to come with you. So I always gotta shout out my brother Mills for putting me in position to take the test. The information is key. Brotherhood is always love. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? To more journeys together.
I know that's right.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I think that's it for my week, though. I was pretty chill. Just daddy. I'm back to being a house husband because my wife got a full-time job again.
Love it.
So now I'm back to I'm doing drop-offs in the morning. I'm dropping off wifey if PD. I'm doing school drop-off. Me and Lulu spinning the block. We doing all of that. We playing. I gotta take to the park like I'm Mr. Mom, make lunches, all that. So I'm back to.
We love a stay-at-home husband. Teach me the ways. Teach me the ways.
How was your week? Because I don't understand.
Okay,
I don't understand. You're not a husband, so teach you what ways.
Stay home. I stay home wife. You didn't catch it. Teach me the ways. No, yes.
Yo, today on the train stories.
Okay.
Oh, we love those, do we?
So, nah, it's actually two stories, but I'm not gonna tell you the first one. A little personal, but
Okay.
Yo, waiting on the train. Train took forever. Got on, crowded train, and got a seat. So I sit down, and looking across, there's this Asian shorty.
It's always a shorty.
It's an Asian shorty, and this fat black kid. with his head on her shoulder sleeping.
Oh.
Yo, I was trying not to laugh. That shit was so funny.
And she didn't know.
She didn't say no. She was just there like,
Wow.
I was like, and the kid would get up and go right back.
That's crazy.
And when he got to his stop, he got up and left. I was like, yo, and it was like, had to have been like, he was young. Looked like he probably could have been like 10.
Oh, that's probably why she let him slide, because he's young.
Yeah, how old does
10
she
to
look?
13. She look. I mean, do Asian people age?
No, they don't.
This is the type of shit he wanted to say behind the camera.
They don't. They don't age. They don't.
She
But she was like an older woman.
Yeah,
she held
she
it
was-
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably because he's a kid.
That's sweet though.
Yeah.
I feel like we've all been there.
I think she was.
Yeah.
I think she was nervous. So like, I don't think it's because he was a kid. I just think she was.
At least she was nice about it.
Yeah, at
Cause
least
you
she
nerves
was nice.
could
Yeah.
jumpiness and jitters could lead to other shit. So at least she let my son.
Well, when he got up, I was about to sit down next to her and take a nap on her
Knock it
shoulder.
off.
Here we
Knock
it would have
it
looked a little different now.
Yeah.
It looked a little. You probably had some charges. We had to pick you up, my nigga. Yeah.
Fail money.
Like what you did? I put my head down on her
Right, on
shoulder.
an Asian shorty. She took offense. Why wouldn't she? But hey, here we are. But not yet.
Yeah,
That's
back to
what's up
y'all.
though. That's people. They're still kind people.
Yes.
They're still kind people.
He still scared people.
That's also true.
I signed a petition by my crib. The building president trying to throw a block party and get more security. So, we gotta work together.
I know that's right.
So, yeah, with that being said, cheers
Cheers to 03.
Pardon my left. I was just teaching P that. And I tried to give him that. He's like, that's my left hand. I was like, when you do that, just tell him pardon your left.
I see.
Trying to teach him brick by brick. Oh, sorry. All right. Sorry. The people, them, second favorite thing. Second favorite. Top three. Today's top three is 2024 ghettoist moments. Because America is ghetto. We're living in the ghetto.
T-H-E-T-O. Golly.
As my best friend and you're back off of sickness, you may...
You're going first.
Oh, that's...
Oh, wow.
Hey, why I got
You wanted me to gather myself.
my fault.
I saw where we were going with that.
Okay, so my number 3 is
Yes.
the government caring more about TikTok than the school system.
Oh, that's a good
America
one.
is ghetto.
I'll preface this right now. My top 3 is very cliche. Just saying, we'll come back to this at the end of the year. But my 3, mine are in order, is Kendrick and Drake.
Oh, okay. I give you that. I give you that. That my number 2 is just all the rap beef because everybody's dissing everybody. They just bored. Everybody, Shaq diss Shannon Sharp. Everybody dissing everybody.
My 2, which I know we'll get into a little bit more, is this Diddy
Okay.
scandal.
Okay.
Very ghetto.
My
very
number-
heartbreaking, but very ghetto.
My number 1 is anything Eric Adams does.
Yes.
It's very ghetto.
Which we also will get into. And then this wasn't. It's not necessarily ghetto. I know I'm just supposed to say. Let me just say announcement after. The cat interview. Cat Williams.
Oh, because it tricked. All right. So my number 3 is the fact that the government really sat here and tried to get TikTok banned, but defund the education system. I think that's the most ghettoish shit in the world. It's just ignorance. Like, why would you not want the babies to read?
Yes, I think for my 3, I think the Drake and Kendrick beef spewed a little bit of like ghetto because I feel like people were like talking out of their ass. They were talking without knowing like hard facts. People were just talking to talk just to be a part of the conversation.
Yes.
With no context, which I didn't enjoy, and I think it derailed from like us truly talking about the lyricism of the beef and not all that came with it, like the show and stuff about it. I didn't like it.
Oh, shit. I think, to piggyback off of that, since my number 2 is rap beef, I guess we ignored it because it started early. You had Meg and Nicki that was at the top of the year. And then it's just like everybody
snowball
just
effect,
keep going. And I guess the fame from the whole Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick thing, because you had people shoot at J. Cole randomly. It was just, it's just messy, bro. Y'all just go back to making music, bro. Ghetto.
This whole, I don't, like, it sounds like me saying the Diddy thing, it sounds insensitive calling it ghetto, but because I know we'll go into it more, I'll explain why, but I think that...
Not what he did, but everything around it. Yes, I get it.
Saying?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
I just think how everything is coming out. 0 out of 10 don't work on. Yes.
I don't think I need to say much. His name is Eric, last name Adams, and if you know, you know. That's just ghetto. My honorable mention is the governor that said black kids in the Bronx don't know what computers are. Shout out Bobby and Roddy. The fuck is she talking about? Shout out Bobby and Roddy, bro.
Yes.
What is she talking about, bro?
We know what computers are.
What is she talking about, Wade? Come on. Just the government in New York, the governor sucks. Ghetto.
And then Cat just opened the doors for the ghetto.
Virgo Nation.
He opened up the doors for the ghetto.
Virgo Nation.
Yeah. Mine was more rooted in viral moments turn ghetto. And
Yeah, I know.
More rooted in.
Yeah, real ghetto.
Real ghetto.
You know.
So I get it.
You feel me? Today, you back to the voters box, as we call it. No, because fuck voting. But you vote here, I guess. So, now fuck voting. I apologize.
Mills.
I'm back voting, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Who got it this week?
That's right.
I know, because I said Eric Adams. I know that would have put the cherry on top, but
I'm in these streets.
You
feel me?
Hollering for me.
Pretty.
But yeah, well deserved.
Hey, you heard that shorty? I gotta remember her name. I always forget her name. Olay. Yes, cause she be on his head top, bro. Mm-hmm. Cause she talked about how a man got shot outside his house by the cops that was securing his house.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man. But that is the top 3.
Yes.
As always, y'all can vote in the comments.
And share your ghetto moments.
Yes.
Moments you felt like...
Share
really
personal ghetto moments, because I could have did top 3 of my life. So, hey, listen.
Same.
You feel me?
Very
my life ghetto, too. I'm not judging.
Yeah.
But...
if it's a lot, then we can read them next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some. Come on. We starting to build up. We got 250 subscribers. We doing something out here.
Wow.
Right?
Look at us.
You feel me?
Giveaway coming soon.
Yeah. So, as the top 3, it's only right that we discuss that we live in the ghettoest continent in the world, probably.
Country. Mm-hmm.
Country, sorry. My fault. Apologies. Look, she the small one. Country. Apologies. Please don't kill me. Yes, we live in the ghettoest country in the world. This is why sometimes you gotta leave topics. But we wanted to get into America is ghetto.
Yes.
As the smart girl, as you proved to us, would you like to lead us off?
Oh, man.
With the first ghetto moment we would like to discuss?
Shout out to Jasmine.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to my good sis.
I had to do a little research. Yes.
Shout out to my good sis standing her ground and not letting nobody play in her face.
They must
You
have been
hear
in
what I'm
Florida.
saying? So, and low key, like I was, so I got home from work, right? A little backstory to like me even understanding what transpired. So I get home and as y'all know, Christopher loves CNN. It's always on. If it ain't on, it's First 48. Okay? So
What a
he's there. It's ridiculous. So
copy.
we sitting on the couch. He's like, yo, watch this. Because, you know, I had played out or whatever. He was really just waiting for me to watch at the end the white man's reaction because he knows I screamed. But, so, you know, they were there discussing real issues, real issues, real things, right? They were trying to get a bill passed, all these things, Biden, a whole bunch of things. And instead of Marjorie discussing what was at hand, she decided to deflect and not talk about what was being presented on the floor and talk about my good girl's eyelashes. Which was cute, by the way, but that's neither here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was very calm. It wasn't nothing crazy. And Shorty said, skirt, excuse me? What you, come again?
Oh, we snapping?
What?
Oh, we snap? We going? We going?
Because I'm going to tell you something, okay? And I think that's how it spiraled. And I think, if anything, this is evidence to let you know, like, there are people that hold really important positions in government that should not.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
Like, they can contribute to conversations. without going low.
Yes.
And she went low, and as we all say, my good girl Jasmine went to hell.
Yeah.
Okay? She went low, but I show you what's really cooking.
Bleach, bad built bodies. What she said?
And did.
Okay.
And did. We're paraphrasing here.
Okay,
but did.
okay. I was trying to. All right.
I think it was like bleach, blonde, butch body or something like that.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm putting that number 2 on the Ella, what she did. I got you, man. I'm putting that number 2 right now. I'm putting that number 4.
I like that.
I like that comeback. I respect it.
I like that.
But like you said,
because did she lie? I mean, that's neither here.
I had to do my research. She did not. She did not lie.
Did she lie?
She did not lie.
Roots was all the way grown out, dark as hell. Bleach. Bookie, you can't move like this. You can't move like that. You can't move like that.
That is, it's shit like that. Like you said, it shows us that we have a serious issue in government, and
for sure,
it's ignored because they don't highlight those elections, like all the congressmen and all that stuff, like the things that we need. We don't highlight them neither as people.
Charles Cardi.
You feel
That's
me?
also what she mentioned about her voting. Yes,
it's stuff like that. Like people talk about the president, they talk about the mayor, even the governor. Sometimes I couldn't tell you personally, I don't vote, but it's like. That's the real issues where they're voting in the rooms, the Senate and the Congress. That's where we need to get the real change, because that is crazy.
That's
like,
where the power is, honestly.
Like, that's racist. Like, shorty the eyelash comment is racist. That should be.
Which is so funny, because everybody wears eyelashes.
Everybody.
Every
single
single race wears eyelashes. So that's another thing. I just kind of was like, you thought you was eating with that, knowing people that look just like you are walking down the street. Also, with the extent, like let's not play this is only like a black female thing. It's not.
Allegedly, it's for prostitution, but we're not getting it right now. It's okay.
Yikes.
Yeah, you never heard that?
No.
That they was cum umbrellas. Huh. Yeah, allegedly back that I don't know
to avoid cum getting your eye.
Yeah, when a dude nut in your face, so they come and get your eye. Allegedly, that's what I read somewhere.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know, right? Crazy.
What?
Yeah.
I don't.
Science experiment, guys. Try it at home.
Please don't. And if you don't leave it in the comments. Okay? Keep it to yourself.
I don't know. Allegedly. I read
That's kind of crazy.
Allegedly, I read it somewhere.
What?
But yes, allegedly. I don't know.
Huh.
Listen, sorry. But as I said,
yeah,
Congress is ghetto.
Yeah.
Our mayor is ghetto.
Yeah.
Our mayor is...
He's unhinged.
Yeah, he's like one of those people that... He got the position... I don't even know when they elected him. He got in the position when they kicked out the Chromo, right? Mm-hmm. Because I think that's when the governor took over too, no? And it's like... He
got it also too because he was a pretty high ranking... he wasn't a Joe Schmo.
Cop? Was he a cop or a postal cop? I keep.
No, he was like a cop. I thought wasn't he like a top person?
But I don't. My mother keeps telling me transit cop. I didn't do no research, but my mother keeps telling me he was like a transit cop. I don't know if he was like an NYPD cop or
because he had
whatever.
connections.
Whatever, because his brother. I know his brother's a cop as well. Because I think some of my brother. But he just he took the job and it's like he's doing everything in his power to make black people look insane. For sure. As a black man in that seat and the things you do and the things you highlight and the things you talk about, sometimes it's like disgusting and it's disgrace. I don't even care about him like going on shows and living like a celebrity. If that's his choice, that's his choice. Right. But the job is the job, my nigga. Right. Like other people would get crucified for doing such a shitty job and living like a celebrity. But for some reason he gets like away with it. You feel me? Like the vaccine shit, like the amount of backpedaling that's going on now, the amount of people that they probably had to back pay and the people that they still owe because of the decisions that he was the front man for it. Regardless where it came from, he was the front man, doubling down, tripling down, because when it was time to uplift, he was bragging about it or whatever, even though we knew it was for the Yankees. But whatever. It's just like, as a nigga in Brooklyn, I feel bad because that nigga ghetto, bro. He is. He's just ghetto, bro. Yeah, it's like he has the power, and instead of using the power for good, to make change, impact, all the things we really want to come of people with power to help out your community, you out here with security. And more cops, trying to put more cops in the train station. Oh my God. More cops in the train station, and then it fails, and then that's my thing. They do these things, they make these speeches, and when they fuck up, they go quiet. That's, to me, stand in front of, when you fuck up, stand in front of it and explain yourself.
Never.
Explain yourself, because literally, I was in the doctor taking my stitches out, and the governor was there talking about deploying National Guard, more police, and then literally next week, the shooting happened in the train station, and I'm like, nah, y'all say nothing.
Right.
It's like, come on, America, y'all gotta do better, bro. We gotta find a better system. And we need younger people to run in politics, because you gotta be like 35 to be president. No, it's not that old.
No.
I think it's like 35, 36. That's what I'm saying. We had dinosaurs for so long. It's like we forgot. Like, you can be 35, 36. But at this point, if Donald Trump wants, and if you got a little clout, shoot your shot.
Yeah, that's true.
According to Wikipedia, 22 years as a transit police officer.
Told you, see? I knew he was good look. Yeah, see, that's why.
Maybe that's why he wanted to.
That's why he trying to protect the train so much. Yeah, he wasn't
so
no
what,
NYPD.
God forbid, like, what you gonna handcuff all the kids that jumped the style to just get, like,
you get what I'm saying?
It's a waste of resources at this point.
As I said, he was not even like one of them in the field type niggas. You feel me? I knew my mom. See, shut up.
Also, wait, not for nothing, because they also really painted him as a cop.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't like
perception over reality.
Yeah, like, oh,
you get what I'm saying? Perception over reality. Like,
but you know, I'm also far removed.
And most people don't do their research in that sense.
Yeah.
Like, if I didn't do, my mother told me.
Right.
My mom just straight up told me, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know. Because the same thing, I thought he was a cop.
Yeah.
Because the way he loved police, but then now it makes sense why he loves the train.
Of course, but you know, like, they're a cult in itself, so that makes sense.
One and the same, yeah.
Yeah.
America, do better. All right. This is
Lord mercy.
All right. I don't know how to do, because I don't understand, because as a person who, I'm not famous, but I have like a ton of ideas in my head.
Yeah.
I felt away.
Yeah.
I felt away. It made it, and then think moments like this. Before I say her name, I want to make it that part not, but moments like this scares people like us.
For sure.
You feel me?
It makes you second guess yourself.
Working with anybody, trying to find anybody to co-sign you. It's scary out here.
Yeah. Also, I think this is also showing like the level of impact you may or may not have. Like, when you have a platform and when you have people behind you. I also think like there's also like a silver lining, if it makes sense, which we'll get to. But I think, like, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, we're going to call her Jada Waiter?
Jada Waiter.
Jada Waiter.
Jada Waiter.
Accidentally?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
That's no accident.
Stole a design from an influencer who sent her a bathing suit for her to promo, which the influencer said
4 years ago.
4 years ago, and she posted it, tagged her, and then untagged her later in the picture.
When shit got real.
Yes.
Yes.
And then she didn't even deny it.
Correct.
She came out and said, oh, I thought since it was old, she would have never mind. And there's a bunch of other designs like this. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm saying, like, as a person who we are creators, at this point we are creators, and we don't have the status per se as other creators, so you may look for people to help. But you would hesitate to give people your good ideas because of shit like this.
People still, and that's my point. Like, I think because she was a small black entrepreneur, and Jada Waiter has such a big platform, it's like, yo, I'm gonna connect with you. She gave her like 3 or 4 racks on top of that. Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
To like wear the suit, tag the suit, post the suit.
Oh, so Shorty spent some bread.
And she kept it on her page. You know, sometimes it's like, all right, post it up, keep it on for maybe a few months, I take it down. No, she kept it there, tagged her, cool. Jada, with your type of following, you should expect and know better. They see you in a swimsuit, they're gonna see the tag, they're gonna go to the page, they're gonna give the shorty like everything is, you know what I mean, a business. Why would you think now, years later, you taking shorty's design, you probably influenced those people to get that type of bathing suit.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? You get what I'm saying? And now it's like,
oh, she's doing it herself.
You doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you're not doing it yourself.
Allegedly,
like,
Gunna is in the same boat.
So, yeah. So, it's kind of like, I think like that's corny, but I do appreciate how, despite Jada's like, you know, platform or whatever, like a lot of people was calling her out about it, which I think led to her then.
Yeah, she had to hold it down.
Yeah.
I think if niggas didn't call her out, she'd be like, what is she talking about? But so many people
yeah.
back Shorty up. Because
Yeah.
it wasn't even, I think her homegirl saw it and sent it to her and told her. So, off rip, yo, I don't know if y'all really think people are stupid. It's legit. IG or social media investigate. I got a couple homegirls. If I really need to find some information, they'll find some shit for me. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They'll find some shit
That's what
for
they
me.
do for a living.
You feel
Absolutely.
me? And they'll get paid for it. They just love a nigga. You feel me?
Right, yeah.
So it's like,
when you get invested, when you go down that rabbit hole, that's even like you. When you be going down your rabbit hole, you get invested.
Gunna, same thing though. Quick, like I forgot the rapper name though. It's a rapper who sent Gunna.
Oh yeah,
and that new clothing line with the P with the star. The rapper had a P, but his star was outside the P.
Right.
But now Gunna has the star inside the P, and he's like, this is basically the same concept. Hopefully, if that's true, hopefully, son get his justice as well, because that's corny.
Yeah.
That is. If you gonna take it, at least shoot the nigga. Yo, I'll shoot you in this. It's not that hard. And then they wonder why us as people move the way we move.
Yeah.
Niggas is so greedy, bro.
Yes. You nailed it. It's greed.
So
do the paperwork.
It's greed.
I respect it, but he might have the. But I'm saying the guy might have the paperwork. Gonna slightly change the design, so I don't know how that works.
You get a trademark on designs, copyright. You know, on whatever needs to be copywritten, and all of that is in the paperwork. Like,
so it makes it an easier fight. Like if you want to fight, because you
it won't
already
even be
have
much
it
of
on.
a fight. He right.
I got you.
He
yeah,
right.
no, that makes sense.
You get something from it. Like,
yeah,
find out how to do a trademark. Like, you throwing a design out, it's up for grabs.
Especially if
That's
you
also
send,
true.
and then they throw it. The crazy shit, they not
That's
even throwing it out. They sending it to these people direct, bro.
Yeah.
That's like back in the day when they used to say when somebody gave a demo tape, you can't prove that's your song.
True.
And people would steal niggas' song from a nobody.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's crazy. I forgot who it was. Jay-Z took somebody's whole shit, but we'll talk about that.
Who?
Jay-Z took somebody's whole. Yeah, I be
Jay-Z?
Yes.
Lego?
I think he can still be the GOAT, but I think it's
A stealer?
no. We'll talk about that. I gotta find the video. I thought I sent that video to you too. Maybe it skipped my mind, but
Did it?
maybe I don't know. In our last moment of America's Ghetto, we have to always bring up race because as much as they tell us it's not race, it always happened to be race. So I don't know if y'all know, like Glenn Big Baby Davis.
Yes.
Scammed about 70,000, they said, maybe from the insurance fund from the NBA, and he's getting about
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought it was more than that. Okay.
And he I think it might be less. It's between 30 and 70,000. It didn't hit 100,000. And he's getting about what, 3.5, 4 years in jail, prison, whatever. And then you have Brett Favre who took $700,000 to $1 million to build a volleyball court for the college that his daughter goes to from welfare, and nobody's talking about it. This happened a year ago, or at least it came out a year ago. Like it's no ands, ifs, and buts. People stopped talking about it because his team was sending around to sue niggas and all this type of shit. So people stopped talking about it. But the fact that somebody scammed $1 billion company and is going to jail, and somebody's ripped off welfare needing people, and the nigga's home, and she probably got the volleyball court. What the fuck are we talking about here?
Because it's also like, what did you need to outsource that money for? Be so for real. It's like also like be so for real. Not to say what Big Baby did was right, but it's like also like, how can it's a scam?
Facts. He should have lifetime healthcare.
Scam.
He should have
It's a scam. Like the way they be working, it's just a scam, right?
Scam.
But now, to your point, it's like, can we be for real?
Come on.
Like, can we be so for real?
And I tell you, it's not race. It's race. It's always race.
It is. Privilege,
same crime,
all
different
that.
color, different time. We see it all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, because the Brett Favre shit is disgusting. Like, you hear the phone call, but it's like, it's not just Brett Favre, because he was talking to, like, somebody that works in, like, the government. Right. It wasn't like, because he got the fund from, there was a welfare fund he took it from, and then he was supposed to do favors back for them to get the money back. And I don't even think he fulfilled the favors.
Look at that.
But the nigga still got his Wranglers on. America is fucking ghetto, bro. Y'all gotta do better. We need better. My black people, we need to stick together and stick it to these MFers. I'm telling y'all, we better together than apart. Even though some of y'all niggas is up for life, but we are better together than apart. You feel me? Sure. Mm-hmm. Do you have anything to add to our America's Ghetto segment before we move on to the main event?
Check.
Bills, anything?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Good segment.
America's Ghetto. If you have a ghetto moment you would like to share, please comment. Share it, and comment. Fuck it. Like it, comment, share it. Ghetto. Yeah. But
now to the sad enough main event.
I know. I'm like that shit. All right. All right. So I know everybody saw this. So
Diddy. You're
not supposed to laugh, bro.
Diddy! You're going to the big house. But yes.
Yes. So a video drop of Diddy assaulting Cassie. I feel bad for Cassie to have to see, like, she lived it and to have to see it.
Absolutely.
Me as a man with sisters, nieces, a mother, a daughter, female best friends, homegirls. That shit never broke my heart. Like, I seen women get hit before. I'm not no saint. Not like that. I never seen a woman get assaulted like that. You
put them in the ring at this point. It was disgusting.
You would have thought she was a man,
literally.
Bro. Yes. I'm sitting here like, what?
Yes.
I was like, I was in the crib like, it really fucked me up. Like, because I never, this is the worst shit I've seen since Dana White slapping his wife. But they don't talk about him, so I gotta talk about it. But just like the run in the towel, crazy. The clothesline, like he thought he was in WWE. The stomp was fucking disgusting, bro. And then some niggas try to fake justify it, saying that she tried to steal $100,000. I don't give a fuck if she tried to steal $2 million, my nigga. That's not how you treat a woman. I'm sorry. I'm not no saint, but that's not how you do a woman. I don't care what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. I think it's like, I don't know. How you feel about the video, bro? That shit just broke my heart, yo. That shit really fucked me. I was in the crib like,
I think the video coming out, it was disheartening. I think, as you said, like her having to relive it was like really unfortunate. I also like really feel for like this idea, like she has 2 daughters. And now like this is out, like her kids are gonna see like this was a point in their mom's life that was super traumatic that they're now gonna know about. See, you get what I'm saying? Yes. Like I just feel like there's always bigger things at place, and this is why like I always have like I can't even say love, like I like hate relationship with like the news and like media outlets, because I feel like there's no sense of empathy. Like I understand, like
especially when you're black,
having to run a report, like having to like put news first, like really making sure like you're cracking the story. But CNN, you dead ass.
And like, everybody named mother like, keep reposting it.
I was highly irritated. I'm like, yo, like, we get it. You got the clip first. Like my whole thing is like, even if you felt so compelled to share it, like when do we stop? Like when's the cutoff? Like when do we, you know what I mean? Gonna like really make sure like this is something we're not sharing. But anyway.
You gotta protect black. You gotta protect black women, bro. That's nuts, bro.
Like the content of the video though was terrible. Like seeing him storm down that hallway like that, like in fury, you knew he was going for like he was going. My nigga, for blood.
I reposted a video of somebody talking about like all the congressmen and like the laws they broke.
Yeah,
and they flagged my post. They flagged my post and took it down, but we can see this.
You get what I'm saying? Over and
Shit like
over
this, fuck
and
me.
over.
Yo, that's crazy.
Did they censor the video?
No. That's the crazy part too.
No.
Because usually, like, they'll be like, "Oh, this is a."
Yeah, I didn't see that.
you
Oh,
know,
this is sensitive
the
content.
com-
He's right. I didn't see that on top of it.
No,
And
it
They
wasn't
keep,
blurred at the bed.
they keep reposting this shit. Everybody keep reposting this shit. Keep
Clear
reposting
as
this shit.
day. Clear as day. So that's why I'm just kind of like, yo, you gotta know when to stop. But I definitely think like his level, like you can tell like he was clearly like super frustrated, agitated, whatever. But like you should never get to the point where you're assaulting somebody like that. And not to be funny, like I don't even think like it should be men on men. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think any form of that level of violence, it's like, yo, you're disturbed.
Yeah,
like, there's something that's something wrong. Like, if you get into that much of a rage where I feel like you're literally like seconds away from like really doing bodily harm to somebody, God forbid, like them.
You didn't
like,
want to put on clothes.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
You know how pissed you gotta be to chase somebody in a hotel.
Like, you could have really knocked her head, like,
in a
it could have spiraled.
Hotel, bro.
Yeah, with cameras and all that. Like, you know what she was doing.
You know how, like, bro, you gotta be super pissed.
You have to be, but imagine though, knowing that you did this in such a public place.
8 years ago, and you sat here and
you did this in such a public place. You had no fear. To me, that's the scariest part. Like, you did it in a hotel and you had no fear.
But what they say about criminals, they get greedy. If you don't get caught, you're gonna keep doing it. Nigga, that's why most niggas don't
doing
leave
this shit way before. Way
but that's what I'm
saying.
Imagine how long he been getting away with it. Of course, and then we're in a society now, right? People don't read. A lot of people, not black people, people don't read.
Yeah,
because of the internet. People don't read, right? Mm-hmm. So it's different when lawsuits come out. Yeah, compared to a video. That's why they put the video out. Yeah, to crucify him more because they probably didn't like the way he's moving so up in spirits. And I'm telling you, that victory video was a threat. I promise you that was a threat. And they had to show this nigga they the big joker. Yeah. I don't want to stay on the video so much, but I do want to say, Cassie, I don't know you. I apologize. You have to relive that shit. For sure. Me seeing that shit made my stomach. I was like, damn, my 30s made me a bitch. But I feel for her. Prayers to your family. Prayers to any victim of domestic violence. Honestly, I don't wish that on nobody. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
And if you are a person that's the aggressor, like, hopefully, if not this video, like, reflect. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, is this really, like, enough? Like, there's really men out there that really beat on their girlfriend, sister, wife, kids, and I think it's okay. And it's so much psychological trauma that
they don't have to go. Women.
You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate. So, like, yeah, this is never okay.
Shaq says something, not to make it Shaq quick. Shaq says something, I've seen a clip where he said, you don't need to have game when you have a name. And I was like, that's part of the problem.
Bing bong.
That's part of the problem. We not on Shaq. Shaq, you next week. Shaq, we get on you next week, big bro. Shout you out, Shaq. But
Shaq said it.
So then after we get this, now we get
save it.
The apology. The apology after we got months of denying he did anything. Months of denying you did anything.
It's like never.
I talk about this in the crib, and I swear to God, I tell you, Monty, I think people live in moments. I complain about this all the time. Yeah. I'm like, that's how people end up contradicting themselves so much. Because people live in the moment and forget. It's like, if I did it in January, it don't count in May. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? After he comes out with the apology, people coming out and saying that he can't say her name, that don't make the apology any better.
For sure,
that don't make it any. It's horrible. Yeah, It's horrible. As a grown man, mind you, on top of that, because people love playing the age card, he is older than her. He is older than her. I don't know the age gap. I know it's significant. I don't know the age gap. I think it's like probably like 15 years or something like that. It's a big gap. That could be his daughter. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and then you apologize like this. His daughter has to see this. His daughters have to see this. So he apologized. And nobody gives a fuck. A lot of people owe Cassie apology. Some of them spun the block. But how did you feel about the apology?
I think it was one. To me, I I don't think anybody should care or anything for it, only because, like you said, you denied it for so long. You're only addressing it or apologizing because now there's proof. Nobody thought the lawsuit was proof. It was just words in the paper. Oh, she got paid out. Nobody cared. Like, again, people not reading, people not knowing law, people not knowing NDA, people not knowing, like, you know what I mean? When time's up, like, I'm coming after you, my nigga. So it's like, there's some level of, like, me being proud of her, like, she really having her, like, ducks in a row. Like I'm gonna have the last laugh. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. Even though it's through, like, you know what I mean? Through trauma.
The crazy part, I think, when he won that Lifetime Achievement Award and he said Cassie, I think that was antagonizing her. Because I think she was already threatening to tell him. She probably was trying to get the money already at that point. Because remember, I told you it was a year-long thing. And last minute, she popped out. So I think when he said her name and he looked in the camera like that, I think that was like antagonized or a threat.
Threat, for sure. I agree with that.
Sorry, continue. I just, because of your point, I felt like that went with what you were saying.
I think, Diddy, you apologize. It's too late. It's too late. It's too far in between, I think.
You 8 years too late, my nigga.
You get what I'm saying? And it's also after you continuously said everything that came out wasn't true. It's not, there was like no sense of accountability, no sense of ownership. Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, me, we used to get for a really long time. I went through really dark time. Even if you didn't explicitly say, yo, like, I was really putting hands on her, you alluded to, like, nothing ever happened. Like, it was peaches and cream. So you tell me this big ass pile of papers you got on your desk, like, everything, all of the levels of details, she just, like, grabbed out of thin air. So, like, that's why I just felt like the apology, it was like, yeah, you could have been in a dark place, and that's also something you could have said. Like, you could have said that. So I wasn't really jacking it.
Pay $50,000 for that. $50K for the video footage to be going for the, like, come on, my nigga, you know what you was doing.
$50K.
You got anything
that ended up coming out anyway. Gotcha, nigga.
I mean, honestly, yo, did he live in a dark place? So to say he was in a dark place, nigga, you stay in a dark place.
Yeah. That's real too.
You've never been in a light place.
That is true.
Come on, that's since Biggie died, son.
Just before that niggas died.
Son, you stay in a dark place.
They gonna look at a lot of shit. They gonna start believing a lot of these stories gonna make sense. I pray because my next thing was what's next for him, right? Before we get to what's next for him,
jail.
That's what I said. But no, listen, I agree.
Yeah.
You think he's trying to?
Well,
how many want him to get locked up in Cali?
How many of these niggas owe Cassie an apology? I know Slim Thug came back and spun the block because he said his whole thing listening to that, and I know he like, damn, I feel like a dickhead because he was on a whole spill about, yo, shorty had the money, she was with him for the money, now she ain't doing good, now she trying to get the money back. I know this nigga's like, fuck, I spoke too soon, and that's what's going on in this microwave era. Niggas want to react and don't want shit to play out.
I just feel like, I think with that too, is like people just want a moment, like a viral, like you talking to talk, you talking to want to be a part of the conversation where you don't have to say anything. And if you are going to say something from a place of not being biased. You could definitely say like, yo, Diddy and I were really good friends. Like, I know he's being accused of such and such. Like, I'm hoping none of it's free. And I'm really like, praying for him.
Stevie J went quiet.
Keep it very neutral. Like, why are we going him? Like, you was in that room?
Yo, Stevie J
deleted. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Stevie J went quiet. He deleted all that shit he had. He was dancing the King Combs video. He posted that Diddy party. Now he quiet. Saucy Santana.
Y'all gotta stop.
Saucy Santana was just trying to step on Act neck for Act getting sued for rape.
Yep.
Now she quiet. What's up? Y'all gotta. So you said what you said. What's next to him is jail. For all the people that's mad about LA County, that's not the feds.
No.
That don't mean
Correct.
he not gonna get.
County.
LA just said they can't do nothing for it. Cool.
Correct.
That don't mean he gonna get free. So all the people that's outraged, they fucking with y'all brains. Just stay low. This is a long, dragged out process.
Yeah, for sure.
They ain't gonna go drag the nigga out the house with him. He's still a nigga with money. He's still a high arcing person. Give it time. Justice will do if the American system is worth shit. But it is ghetto. So you feel me? I just want niggas to know, stop being so irate. Yeah. Cassie got paid, but she could still work for the feds to take him down.
It's like people gotta understand he's not going to jail for her, unfortunately. Like this is
you feel me?
A separate entity. But I do think, to your point, like this is like a snowball.
She's a sacrificial lamb. That's exactly what she is. She's a sacrifice.
It's about the snowball, but I think it goes back to, and I know it'll continue to come up, like, people have to speak.
A lot of people speaking
point,
now.
Yeah.
Everybody speaking now.
And it's like damn near too late, right?
But the only difference is the people speaking now, more people gonna believe. Because it was people speaking before and people kept ignoring, because we've been hearing stories since we was kids.
Yes.
So now people speaking, I think that's what gives that's probably why. Because y'all know I have mixed feelings about people speaking up now. Because we probably could have saved a couple of people.
Honestly.
But I think people speaking up now, because now when you speak up, it holds way more validity.
For sure.
Because of the video.
For sure. Yeah.
Diddy.
You need help, Bookie.
Yeah, I don't have nothing. I don't like this shit on black men.
You saw his mother post?
She does that all the time.
But she also alluded to like her going through something as well.
But that's what I'm saying. When Justin crashed the beat, she said something and she had to retract it. So she been, you feel me? Then she posted she's like, why the feds gotta grab my kids like that? So she, you feel me?
All I know, they better open up that Kim Porter case again.
Yeah, nah. They can say Kim Porter's working for Pepe.
Yo,
at the end of the day, like as a man, I think your name is the biggest thing that you got. So it don't matter if he get locked up or whatever. His name means something to him, and his name is tainted now. So
he about to go to. You saw Dr. Umar. He going to God like he going to God like he sent all his rappers. He going there, and they gonna forgive him. You know, people stupid when it comes to religion. You know, all right, let's not get my religion shit off. But Diddy, you gonna get what's coming to you. I don't know how to end that. Prayers to Cassie. Prayers to any victim. I want, even if you was a male rapper and he touched you, come out at this point. Because the homosexuality, I think they overhyped it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You not selling records anyway. Yeah. I'm not saying no names. But so.
Nah, don't come out.
I come out. Fuck it. But I told y'all I didn't know they were gonna leak Cassie. But remember, I told you I was like, the feds should leak.
They got something.
I said they should leak. I said they should say something.
Yeah.
And they just leaked this. Because if you say something now, if they say they got more, niggas gonna start talking.
More. Yeah.
I'm saying, you feel me? We here 03 to infinity about to take off. Yo, we here for the New World Order, NWO. But prayers to Cassie and her whole family, her daughters, everybody. Please, Cassie, stay off the internet for at least a week.
His family too, like his kids,
his daughters, his son. Yes, that is true. I prayers to his kids. King Cone's not really, because that record was stupid. But yeah, still prayers you don't do stupid shit like that again. Yes, prayers to you. Now let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. You feel me? 03 is about fun and advice to the people though.
To the people down.
You feel me? So, as always, my best friend sends me something in my DMs, and we have to discuss. So today's DM question is, if all your exes sat at a table and vented about you, what would be said?
It was the venting word that threw me off. Because venting, you know, sometimes has like a negative connotation.
Yeah, it has a negative. Nobody. You got what I'm saying? Unless it's it has to be your partner. Anybody else you vent to, they think is negative. Only your partner you get to vent freely. And
and they don't really take it personal. Yeah. You know, I couldn't really think of so many negative. You know, things for myself.
I know.
But I thought of something. One is me definitely in my Luther ever talking my shit. But
also wait, time out. But you also live. All right, whatever. Forget it. Go. I'm sorry. Go.
You always know how to talk about the Last Supper.
Oh shit!
You probably brought that out to the people. What? The first, second episode? Like you brought that to the people that were way too early because you're petty.
I don't think we went into details. We left it alone. I think off camera. I don't think we ever talked about it on camera.
You definitely. I think
we talked about the Last Supper on camera. No, we did. Oh.
I knew it.
Oh, my bad. I thought we did it. I am not. But this topic.
Any opportunity. Here we are again.
This topic fits the Last Supper.
It does.
I only have 2 exes, so mine is short and sweet.
What you got?
I think if
get one, so it'll be very much like top 3. So what you got? Let's, you know what I mean. Let's.
If they're venting, one, I think one would say he ain't shit, and the other one would say he's confused. I think that's what would be said between my exes. One would say he ain't shit, and the other one would say he was confused. But they both would say he was a good dude. They both. Yeah, I think they both would say he was a good boyfriend though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think nobody can say I was a bad boyfriend. No, I don't think so.
Do you wish to elaborate?
In which sense?
On both. Like, why did one?
Oh,
why would one? Because
one
I mean,
was,
you granted you were with one longer than the other, but like
one would say, one. Alright, the one that would say I ain't shit would also. I think she would say I ain't shit because I think that I'm maybe the hardest breakup she had.
Okay.
So I think that's why. I think that's the only reason it will sum up to he ain't shit because I left her. Not left her like thing broke up, but in the sense of like. It was like a conversation. To, you know what I mean? You know how the conversations go. And then to turn this way and you to have a mindset to think one way and then it don't pan out the way you think it.
I got you.
Yeah, so I think it would sum up to you ain't shit. And then the other one would say I'm confused because...
Is it also maybe this idea of like, you ain't shit because I was under the impression of how I'm seeing you live now, that this is what I thought we would be, and we're not, but I knew that you were capable of being such a way.
I feel like I said that in less words. I really feel like
do you think that's what he just said?
That in less words.
Do you think that's what he just said?
I feel like
Do you think that's what he just said?
I feel like I was like,
yes, or do you think that's what he just said?
I feel like I wasn't listening to you, but when you started speaking, I locked in.
You caught what I said.
I think
because you like to no.
You like to just get your lick back.
No. It's not a lick back.
Okay,
I like to give the people them context without giving context.
That's what I did.
No.
Oh my fucking God.
You get very surface level. Like, because it was a heartbreak up, and now see me now. Like, yeah, I wasn't Chad. I don't fucking know what that means. What? How do they know what that means?
You know you got to turn, right?
But how do they know what that means?
I hope you know you got to go.
We over here speaking to the people them. Speak to them.
She's Baddies.
No, I'm not. But in all seriousness, because I do think in fair game, not just using your scenario, I think in general, right? Like when you are with somebody, I think for a long time, right? And
go through some
you
shit.
talk about, you go through some shit, but you still see big picture, right?
Yes.
Regardless if that big picture comes to fruition, you still see a big picture.
Yes.
So like if you know you locked in with that person, whatever, and it doesn't happen, but those big goals that you have happen with somebody else.
We get it.
Don't you feel like they may take it? You know what I mean?
We
Like
get
not
it.
like it's on. But I'm not saying like it's your fault. I'm being honest. Like
no,
I'm just saying like
I understand
they
what
know
you're
you're capable of it, and I think sometimes, not to be funny, shout out to dudes, I guess, giving y'all like kind of more ammo. Like I feel like girls do take that more personal.
Yeah,
when
they
come
feel
around
like
and they feel
why
it's not me or could it? You know what I mean?
I'm not speaking for women. They feel like I built you up for the next one.
Correct, yes.
They feel like they legit feel like I went through the shit eras of you for the next girl to come and get the good era of you. So yeah, I understand that 110%. I feel like I said that in less words, but you know me as well as I know.
I just like to be able to speak, you know what I mean, through the lines.
Don't worry, when you go, don't worry.
No. This is not a get back. I was just really trying to give a little bit more, you know?
So, as the other one would say, the other one I think would say I was confused because I was stuck between two worlds in a sense. And then to see how it
What were those two worlds?
Yo, you're on a fucking road tonight. You're on a road.
I'm back and I'm better, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I was stuck between.
Robert doesn't wear. No, I'm just kidding. But hey.
They always thought I loved somebody else, and then in hindsight, I ended up with the person that they always thought I loved anyway. So they would say that in the sense that yes, they probably would say I was confused.
Interesting.
So that's how I would say. But I would think they would say I'm a good dude overall, though. Because I think the good outweighs the bad. As much as I come in here and joke, I am not much of a cheater based on gray areas. So, but outside of gray, before I even did I'm not much of a cheater. I'm more of a breakup. No, I'm not much of a cheater. I have cheated before, because I'm not gonna say here like I'm a saint, but I'm not much of a cheater. But I'm more of a like, we not together right now, and shorty from 2 weeks ago that gave me some run, I'm gonna run the play and come. So I'm not much of a cheater. So I don't think they would say bad things about me. And I'm very like attentive and caring boyfriend. Like I'm there. I pay attention to the details. They don't. They may hate that, but it helps.
I have two other questions.
Go ahead.
Do you think that, looking back now, do you think that you were, with the person that felt like you were confused, do you felt like you were in love with the person that she accused you of being in love with while y'all were together?
No, I don't think so. Not at the time, no.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Dang, I forgot my second question.
Yeah,
Probably should have said both at the same time.
You should have, because you just want to be...
No. I just, I really thinking about, because I think sometimes people are like, no, I don't. But then, like, when they have time to reflect, like...
No, I always say this. I say this all the time. I don't deny that. I never gave my time to heal between nobody. Mm-hmm. I never 100% healed between nobody.
You do like being in a relationship.
Yeah, I promise you, I have not been single since I was 17.
Yes.
I had some form of a girlfriend or a main person in my life since I was 17. I always have. Yeah, I am scared to be alone. I don't deny that shit.
Yes.
You know that. You know, I had that fear of being alone and whatever the case
since you were young.
And it's done now. Because I know that's why you're married. Yeah. But I always have fear. And I think that's what caused some of the womanizing. The fear of being alone, so then you don't consider women feelings. You just care about yourself, and you want the moment. So you just gonna spend time with some chicks and shit like that. Yeah. Now, since you have me sharing, the table, damn,
our table's turn. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, your turn. You got to share. We had like bullet points and shit, but you had me
like. She makes seems also God had it out for you.
So what? Gosh, no, I don't think so. No, all right. So how was the last time? I mean, how would it go if your ex's was? Because your room's a little bigger than mine. Because mine's is a booth. Mine's is
I don't think so.
A table for two.
I'm like you, not in the sense of I don't like to be alone, but
but official boyfriend, yeah.
But official boyfriends. No, I don't have like a running list, if you will. I think I only have 2 serious boyfriends.
I say 3, but okay.
3.
Yeah, we talk. We don't say names on camera. I say 3.
Like my boyfriend.
Yeah, I say 3. I say 3.
My boyfriend.
Yeah, numero uno.
Are you talking about like high school?
You don't count that?
Oh, I didn't.
I'm only counting 1 though.
Huh?
I'm counting 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Most recent, and then right before that.
No, I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. No.
No, we don't say names.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm counting 1. I'm counting 2. I tell you 3. I count 3, but you can tell
okay,
you 3. I tell you 3. Okay, I know the 3. I know 3.
It don't change.
Okay, I feel it won't change. I feel like it won't change.
So, I think.
So we're gonna say what each of, because there's 2 for you. So you're gonna say what each 2 would say.
No, I think I did mine as a group.
I tried to group my shit, but my shit got sliced.
I did mine as a group.
She knew what the fuck was going on.
I think it's a collective thoughts, if you will. I think they would all agree, if you will. Woo! I think that.
Get your shit on.
Because what? Okay, now I can try to do it. I can do it like yours. I think one of them would. 2 of them. If I'm thinking about the same thing you think about.
Okay.
I think 2 would pin me as the one that got away. I personally think.
Yeah, I count 4 niggas at that kid.
Not too much. See? Now you're trying to be funny. I do think that. I think that, yes, 2 would pin me as the one that got away. I think.
I agree.
I
agree.
1 would pin me as.
I summed up both. I think you summed up both of them. I think you summed up everybody with that one terminology, honestly.
Yeah. And I also think, like, they would also pin me as somebody that's, like socially to an extent.
We gotta come in here and talk about that one day. Because I was always told by one of my exes that no girl wants a friendly nigga. And we are both friendly people.
And I also think there's dudes that be like, no nigga wants a friendly bitch.
We gotta come and break that down because we are both friendly people.
Yes.
So we have to come and break that down. I was told that I wasn't allowed to talk to no other women. It was like it just got
exhausting.
weird.
Like even if they was your mans, like what are we even talking about here?
Yeah.
It's giving trust issues.
You lucky. You lucky because that was simple. I agree. Because I think because you are living the life. Because no. What I'm saying, because at the end of the day, you was gonna live your life regardless.
Yes.
Regardless, you was blessed to me, CT. Shout out CT, love my bro.
Yeah.
So you was blessed to me, but regardless, your life was your life. That's what makes it hard on niggas. Because like I tell you, men want women they could control, and they knew that couldn't happen with you.
And that was a caveat. Like them feeling like, yo, like I couldn't have her how I don't know if it's like
trained.
Needed her to be right. Yes. Like I couldn't make her how I
wanted her to be.
Yeah.
You're gonna take me for who I am.
They try to mold me to who I am. But I think, that's a gift and a curse in some ways. Not to say
I think it's good when it's not masculine, and yours is not always masculine. Some moments masculine, but not always.
Yeah. I think, I definitely have a pretty dominant personality. I would never I would never say, not to say anything's wrong with the word submissive, but I think I'm more compromising than I would say submissive.
I think that's a better word to use too, because I think I compromise as well.
Yeah, I think submissive is,
I think compromises is healthy. If you love each other, I think it's healthy.
Yes.
I think it's healthy.
Yes.
You can't compromise for all these hoes now. Listen.
No. But if it's worth it, yes.
Would you walk in the room after your ex is finished talking?
Yeah. I dap everybody up. How y'all doing? How's it been?
As long as they didn't like cross dates, yeah. If they cross dates, I can't walk in.
What you mean cross dates? Oh, not me not reading between the lines. I'm like, what you mean cross dates? Like,
as long as there's no time stamp.
First of all,
as long as no time stamps and stuff, we good.
I think time stamps will be there.
Yeah, that I know. That's what the snitching happened. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, you mean
you can't say if there are no time stamps?
Yeah, that's what the exes vetted to each other, not to us. This was the whole conversation with them talking to each other. If they don't discuss time stamps, I can pull it right after.
I met him back in 18. It was skirt. 18 when? 1 month. So, you know what I'm saying?
And with my two exes, that situation, they knew about each other.
Yes.
Everybody knew each other because everybody knew each other. So it wasn't so everybody knew when I was there. It's just you can't cross certain dates. That's
I agree.
Well,
don't carry the one.
Before we,
I didn't know it was like that.
Don't carry the one. That's all I'm saying.
Don't carry the one.
Not for me. Stupid. We talk for him.
Could your exes be around each other?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No. I heard that.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Because like I said, I think that's the bad part when they know about each other.
When they know about it. Like, following this scenario, you talking about in general?
No, if they know, depending, because I come in all the time. It's like it's very rare ex think your new girl's pretty. So like.
Like
you
on that type of energy,
so
that type
it's
of time.
Not in a messy way. Like I went from one to the other, and then like you said, one had to be around. Cause
I get what you're saying.
So now you're gonna know about the other one until now. Things I told you, a fight almost happened one night we left the club. Yes, so man, shit, life be life.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna lie. I can't say girls or do. I think it could get messy either way. I think I also do think it heavily relies on.
You think
how things ended.
Your exes couldn't be in a room together without you being there. No, not a chance.
Well, okay, if you
not a chance. If you're there to referee, yes. If you're not referee. When I say referee, I'm joking. But when I say referee, you gotta be there to keep the peace.
I don't think people going crazy. You think people is gonna be throwing blows?
It depends because niggas.
Be for real, Luther. Be for real.
Hold on, time out. Because niggas get shady. People get shady, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay then. So I'm saying, and
so
men,
you think that might cause people to get their feelings and then escalate?
Men have egos.
Okay.
So you start shading about the one that got away.
Oh.
They all gonna say that's the one that got away, so they gonna be shading each other over it, and that could lead to blows. That's all I'm saying.
Interesting.
That's why I say my exes couldn't because personal experience, shade was thrown and almost led to blows.
I got you.
So you feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like if you're there, yes. If you're not there, no.
Okay.
Yes.
I received that.
Okay. I thought you received that. Yo, before we get into the next topic, do you have any would your exes sit in a room and vent? What would they say about you to each other?
I don't know. I don't know where they at right now. Not like that.
Like mindset wise?
Yeah, I don't know where they at. Mindset. Well, I mean, I know where one is, but
So what was their mindset when y'all was dating? Could you use that as an assumption to bring it together?
nah, it wouldn't be pretty.
Oh damn! See, I be trying to end on peace, even if I don't. You know me. I'm always about friendship and peace. Oh, also next week, before we get to the next topic, A Boogie album dropped, right? Quick little thing, right? The song "Body" featuring Cash. I forgot.
Cash Doll?
No, Cash.
Oh, we
that
love
new
Cash
dude.
Doll.
That new dude from. I think he might be from New York. I don't know where he's from.
Oh, they
And
were
I
just
don't
playing
think-
that on the radio.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like the
Body.
new New York anthem. Yeah.
That is an example of a song when I was telling you help you hit on a chick in the club. When you listen to the hook again, that is I wrote down something. I'm gonna add that to the list. But that is a song. When you listen to the song again, that is the type of song when you in the club and they come on, you start dancing, y'all singing to each other. Don't worry, next week I'm gonna give y'all the dancing show. Hopefully, give me a little better.
You know, they was eating it up.
You feel me?
They was eating up dance with us.
You feel
They was
me?
eating it
You
up.
feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get show you how to do the move. Next week I'm gonna get a little drop a hit. When I do the song segment, it's for the young fellas because I feel like they don't hit on women no more. So this is like just to show them the assistance on hitting women. Music is your best friend. Music is your best friend.
But you gotta be outside. Oh, low key, you can slide in the DM. People getting creative now. It's cute.
Yeah, send them.
Girls gotta humble themselves.
We can talk
though.
about
Like,
that. Sending songs. Get them.
Yeah, send a little lyrics, send a little stuff.
Send them a playlist. Send them a play.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, music is the way to their heart.
Just saying.
But like I told Mills, if they a single mother, they kid. All right.
Thank you for that.
So any ex that's willing to comment is cheers203@gmail.com.
Yes.
If you're willing to comment, you can email us. Don't put it in the thing.
Yes.
I could be fucking wrong.
Yes. If you vote, drop it in the comments. We love it.
No, this will be the poll. We gonna start doing polls on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Who you think exes like them more? JJ or Lil? Right? Who
like them more?
Yeah, like at this point, who
personality wise or like in the relationship?
No, personality. Hell no, right now this
But
point.
we fake the same person. That's not fair.
But our exes are different people, so
they're very
that's what I'm saying. So
but we ain't drop my name, so I don't even know the reference.
Our exes know who they are.
Nonetheless,
So,
yes.
but our people know who we are. So based on what y'all know about us, we're gonna put that up there. I'm gonna figure out how to do that and who exes you think enjoys them more.
I feel like we each have a comparable ex.
Yeah.
Like we have one ex that are like that's similar.
Happy birthday.
What?
Happy birthday, D. No, today is Press Mother birthday. Happy birthday, D. It's Gemini. I meant to say that at the top. It's Gemini season.
It is Gemini season.
You know, Biggie birthday
Big.
today. My son's mother's birthday today. Happy birthday, D.
My baby father's birthday is coming up.
Yes, June. Yes.
My brother, my mother.
A bunch. I know
Wow.
my uncle. I could go off a list. I know a bunch. My little brother birthday, Clyde birthday's coming up too, the 26th.
Wow.
So
Quana's birthday's coming up.
Shout out Quana, the homie.
Yes.
Capri Fernandez, all that good shit. Yeah, shout out all the Geminis, Kanye, Kendrick, all the Geminis.
We love it here.
We love shout out Geminis. You feel me? Shout out Geminis.
Cho's mother.
Yay.
My kid's mom.
Oh, shout out. All right, no name. Shout out.
Wow.
All right, that's lit. Damn, we got
Damn, there's a lot of Gemini. Too many y'all niggas.
Yo, I'm telling you,
Too
and
many.
listen, it's a list of them.
But like growing up, I only really like. I feel like Quana was the first Gemini I met, and I was in college. That like I really built like a relationship with.
You met my man's, but you didn't care about him.
Yeah. So like you know what I'm saying? And then like Christopher. Like those were the only like two Geminis in my life that I really so it's interesting, yeah.
Because they don't really she don't count, but you met Diane, but
no, of course I love Diane, but like she and Nara now.
I bring the Geminis to you, I guess. Because I know.
Yes.
Yo, my nigga Anderson birthday coming up. It's a bunch of these niggas. Yo, shout out all the Geminis.
I don't have a lot of Geminis in my camp. I can't lie.
You feel me? We talking about exes, so I said that happy birthday.
Yes,
it makes
love
sense.
that. Love that.
Shout out all the Geminis. So for our last topic of the night, right? What is a baddie? Other than me, I know I'm a baddie, but what is a baddie? What does a baddie mean? I want the lady of the room to tell me.
You know what's so crazy? I have notes, right? I have 3 notes.
Okay.
That I want to further discuss.
I want to hear this.
But I'll just, lay them out first and then you share yours and we can dive in. I feel like now, baddie is conflated with being beautiful.
Okay.
Okay? They think they're synonymous.
They think they do. Okay. And it's not.
A baddie back in the day meant that you were beautiful.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And I think when people call you a baddie now, it's influenced by social media.
True. A baddie.
Those are my three, headline. When I thought about this topic, I'm like, yo, if you was called a baddie, and people didn't say, they said bad, right? Mm-hmm. Yo, she's bad.
Shorty
you
bad
knew,
as a motherfucker.
You would check out the park,
Shorty
you
bad as a
you know
newborn.
what I mean? It wasn't they were separating your face from your body. No, it was they saw you was bad, they thought you was everything. Now, a baddie is to me, it's I can't even wrap my head around you being a baddie, but you being a butterface. But
okay.
that exists now. Oh, you a baddie, but
But that
your
big booty joints.
You are not calling them bad though. Back in the day, my bad.
But
sorry.
they got they love though.
Of course they did, because they had a
big
but
booty.
you would say, yo, her body's fire.
Yes.
But you always would know. Not her face.
That was the opening line, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You would address her face is not but I was smashed though. But now it's oh yeah, she's bad. It don't even matter now what her face looks like.
I think they trying to replace the other B word. I think they trying to replace bitch.
Really?
Because like you said, it don't. Yo,
so you a bitch? Because you just called yourself a baddie?
Nah, I'm just saying. You know how slang words have.
Standard.
You know how slangs have multiple meanings.
Yeah.
Because, like myself, but the other type of dudes also call themselves baddies, right? I'm allowed to say that, right?
That's true.
That don't gotta be believed. All right, cool.
Hold on, what?
The
gay
other
men.
type of dudes like to be
Just
called.
say gay men.
I wasn't even talking about gay men. I was talking about Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh, transgender.
Yeah, they might like to be called baddie as well. So I feel like how they trying to get rid of all of these genders anyway.
Interesting.
I feel like baddie's another word because, like you said, they just use that shit.
Yeah. So it's not even restricted solely for people that were naturally born female.
Yeah, I think that's why because I don't. I promise you, in all my days, and I have me some days, I never once called a girl a baddie. I don't think I used that word, and I've been around women I find attractive, and I never used the word baddie. I'm like, oh, you're beautiful, you're cute,
interesting.
I never use the word. I think it's too confusing for me at this point, like you said, because you have Saucy Santana.
Oh yeah.
People might call him a baddie or her a baddie. I don't disrespect my nigga or my dude or my shorty.
Yeah, I think he.
So you feel me? Yeah. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, nah, I'm good on the word. I think it just
interesting.
I just think it's really deflated and washed up. I'm not calling. I say something's bad though. I still will go back to the BAD. You feel me? Bad as a 2-year-old. You heard me?
Heard you.
You heard me? Don't worry, we reviewing Fab soon too.
No.
But
okay, simile.
You feel me? It's just. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still a baddie though, but you feel me? I support the brand because I'm out here, but I get it. You feel me?
That's a good point. I like how you mention that baddie is used for
everybody. It's universal.
Any and every. It is universal. I agree with that, and I don't think, and I think people think that it's synonymous with beautiful, and it's not. You can be a baddie because your favorite line is you're not ugly, you just don't got no money.
Yeah.
And once you get money,
now they call you a baddie.
You can be overnight baddie. You know what I mean?
You leaning towards that. I know you see it.
That's true.
You leaning towards. You see these people.
A little bit.
You see these people. Yeah.
You're slowly but surely coming to me.
I know. You see
but
it.
But even though, I feel like coming from you is not fair because you don't feel like anybody's ugly. Once you admit that you feel people are ugly, then maybe
I'm around people with decent money. You gotta look at it like that.
You're around people with decent money. You're unhinged. You're a damn lie on this. You're funny. And that was quick and witty. You're funny. Not a rob people of money. Okay.
I'm just saying.
I see what you did there.
I'm just saying.
I see what you did there.
Just shout out all the beautiful people.
I know.
So with all that, is it like as a dude, whatever? Is it corny? You the single dude in the room, I think.
That's true.
But
I know that's right.
Is it corny and played out to like call a chick beautiful or pretty anymore? Is it like corny?
Or is it the same?
We're calling the woman
Beautiful or baddie. Like,
Pretty.
do you think a girl would appreciate being called beautiful or baddie, or you think that one still holds more weight?
I still say beautiful. I don't say baddie.
I think
Y'all part of the OG era.
no, but I think beautiful holds more weight than baddie. Still, I think beautiful.
Not in this era, but I agree
No,
with you.
I think in this era too, because I think it's not said as much no more because of baddie. So when you do go over and write the whole word beautiful or say the word beautiful, it's
better.
like more
But I also
effort.
think people, that's why I said not this era, would see beautiful and be like, oh, he thinks I'm a baddie.
Yeah, that's what
You
they
get
would
what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna still
but you also will
think
be
like
the
that.
one to stand out. You understand what I'm saying?
Opposed to, yes,
you
using
feel
the,
me?
like the generic term.
You feel
yeah.
me? Like, fellas, you don't gotta do too much. You just gotta stand out. You feel me?
That should have been the worst affirmation.
Yeah,
Heard you.
I'm here. Like you. I'm telling. Like niggas be trying
You
too
give a
hard.
game. I heard you.
But you know, this is coming from a professional.
But
You know, my jersey.
grade A.
My jersey's in the mother.
I know. Dust it off for the
Shout
people
out
that.
Capri Fernandez again. But
Yeah, for the people that. For the people
I
that.
don't like the negative connotation with baddie.
You said.
I don't like the negative connotation with baddie.
You said you don't like it.
what's the negative connotation?
You think that?
Well, bad.
No, but bad. That was a phrase.
Yeah, I know the bad
That's-
meaning good, but
No, but I'm
that's
saying
why I
when
rather
we
just say
when
beautiful.
when you was outside, we would say, "Yo, that's a bad thing." Like,
Yeah.
yo, shorty
Yeah, to the
bad.
homies.
No, but
But if I go up to
if you
shorty-
talk to shorty,
Oh, you would never say bad to her personally.
I use bad. That I can't lie.
Interesting.
That I use bad.
Yeah,
Bad,
I know a
I
lot
did
of
you.
dudes. Growing up, I knew
Bad,
a lot
I
of
do.
dudes. Like, if he said shorty was bad, like
Cause
that was a 10 out of 10.
at that's
Yeah.
when it wasn't as confusing. When we used bad, it was above beautiful. Like some women preferred sexy over beautiful at a time too. They would rather like I'm not beautiful, I'm sexy. Like this is conversations I'm having. So one, it matters the messenger because they do. It matters who's saying it to them as well. But some girls like if you tell a chick, oh damn, you looking bad tonight, they will take that higher than beautiful. I just think baddie is so confusing because every gender's using it.
Yeah.
That's what we wasn't. No nigga was. Oh, yo, homie, your outfit bad, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
niggas calling each other baddies. It's niggas calling niggas my heart. It's a whole we're in a whole different time.
Oh my God, my
you
heart.
feel me?
Please.
My love, yo. That's
Things
my
weird.
love.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's a different time. So that's why I'm saying, like, when we was outside using bad, they knew that meant, damn, she more than beautiful. Shorty, you a 20, yo.
Yeah.
You feel me? Instead
Yeah.
of because you a 20's corny. So
Unpopular opinion. I think sexy is very cringe.
oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
But I think sex, honestly, don't kill me, please. I think women that like to be called sexy is women that are not attractive every day. They have moments of attractiveness.
Okay.
Like they outings, they dress up, but like on a regular 9 to 5, they regular. I think women that like to be called sexy, it's moments because they're not sexy every day. That's just me. Don't kill me. It's an assumption.
Interesting.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I peep that.
You feel me? Because if you're
Yeah,
called beautiful every day, you don't care to be called sexy. But if you get called sexy when you dress up, yeah, you're going to prefer it more.
But then, like, when you're not sexy, then what are you?
You fine.
You know? There we go.
Fine, like regular, or because fine was a popular word too.
Fine was.
Near long is fine. Like what we talking about here? Like
because you
got
fine,
some people
fine,
that's
but
fine.
you fine like
Like,
wine.
no,
Are you fine or you fine like wine? If you just fine.
Now you fine. You fine. If you fine, you
No,
fine.
but you fine like summertime fine or you
like
just
you,
fine?
No, you fine.
Nah, you fine. You just
You
not sexy.
fine.
No,
nah,
but you
you
fine.
fine. But it's fine beautiful?
No. I don't think fine is beautiful.
See?
I don't think fine is beautiful.
That's what I'm saying. Like
So-
people call Nia Long fine.
Yeah, but she's
people
more than
also
fine.
say
She's
Nia
more than
Long is
fine.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
she's more than fine.
well, like,
but I don't
that's
think
what I'm
I don't
saying.
think fine. I think fine is just a step up from being called cute.
See, no, I think
Yo,
depending
honestly,
on the era or
I'm
the
not thinking that
generation.
much, like-
No, yeah, I think depending on, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think you say fine, like the older people, like fine. to me it's like us saying bad. Then it's
Yeah,
like
because
beautiful. I feel like people really don't say beautiful that much, but it means all these things. But like you saying like baddie now, cute, like all cool. But like there's eras of when you knew like if you was top tier, you were being called that thing. Fine was one of them.
Fine was one of them. Fine was one, but Fine lost his luster.
Of course. Like,
So that's what I'm
except for dudes. Dudes will always be called fine.
Yeah.
I feel like with dudes, girls no, but dudes will always like a girl will always say a dude is fine.
I think that's our number 2 behind handsome. I think handsome number 1. What's number 1 for guys?
Fine.
You think fine is over handsome?
Absolutely. I'm calling the dude fine before I call him handsome.
All right. So fine. We gotta do that. We're gonna do a ranking system. I like that. We're gonna do a ranking system with the compliments for men.
But
I like that.
It's heavily influenced by era. Like the era.
No, but like you said, fine is.
But I think that's
universal
timeless.
for men. That's timeless for men. Yeah, there we go. Timeless
fine
for men.
Is timeless.
Yeah, so that.
Yeah, if you fine, you fine.
Call me fine, baby. You feel me?
Next caller.
What I mean? You heard?
Please. Thank you.
I met
Thank you.
Spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
If you a baddie,
Oh Lord mercy.
and you want to explain to us what a baddie is 110%, comment, hit us up. I want to know more. I want to learn more about the baddies. I'm still me. All the temptations outside, I'm fighting, but it's a lot of beautiful women. It's a lot of beautiful women.
I thought you was about to say all the temptation not fighting like for yourself.
Oh no, all the temptations.
When I tell you I was about to freaking scream, don't play with me tonight.
It's a lot. It be temptations outside, but I'm cool.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that are fine, beautiful, bad, like all the things. There's some beautiful people out here.
That's how like people got shitty personalities because there's a lot of beautiful people out here. There's a lot of beautiful people.
Which weeds you out.
I agree. I see a lot of beautiful men and women because I'm comfortable with my sexuality. There's a lot of beautiful men and women when I go outside. I see.
Yeah, I see a lot of beautiful women, especially in the summertime.
Yeah, sometime bring out.
They talking about spaghetti. Yeah. They talking about what is summer dresses? Wait, what is it?
You already know.
So we gotta break that down.
Nah, every summer
sundresses go crazy.
Sundresses
go crazy.
Listen.
Yeah, but that can have dudes mind warp. You see that, John? Walk past, you give a little honk. She turn around with that smile. You like,
might be a nipple summer because I see
it's always nipple. Nipples all year round.
Nipples
all year round. Yeah, nipples like all year round. Girls
with bras. Like I'm seeing a lot of that.
Yeah, nipples all year round. Yeah, there's a lot of nipples. You right. Nipples all year round. I see nipples all year round.
White t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
that's true too. Nipples. Yeah.
We gotta come in here and break the there. It was
shout out those.
Maybe that'd be cute. We could do maybe summer staples.
Okay.
Forgot what's a summer staple you wear to really
or
try to break some heads?
Sundress and shorts barbecue.
So all right.
So they could come on this. No.
All right.
I think that's all right. Listen, I'm just saying they could come out, have a good time with the people, show a little skin.
Sundresses is like the equivalent to gray sweatpants.
Or any sweatpants if you like that.
No, it gotta be gray.
If you like that. You know they call me. They call me Big L in the streets, not me. They call me that. They call
you. We've only heard it here from you.
Oh, cause y'all don't be there. Cause y'all not gonna be at the places that they call me that. If y'all gonna be at the place, I might as well start an OnlyFans. I might as well start an OnlyFans. That's what she never said. All right, so
how did we get here?
Yo,
how did we get here?
We you know why we got here?
No,
we here because of the people though.
Yes,
the people though.
Yes,
the people them favorite thing.
Yes,
the people them favorite part of the show.
Yes,
it's that part of the show where we get that JJ's joke.
My joke.
JJ's joke.
All right. Who hides in the bathroom at parties?
Who hides in the bathrooms at parties?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. The Jigaboo.
No.
Okay. Like the Jigaboo?
You got something?
No.
Party poopers.
The party poopers.
The party poopers.
Double entendre. Either you gotta go or you gotta go. You feel me? Double entendre. I like that. I like that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Yes.
as always, I like to shout out to JJ Hive,
Yay.
the 03 heads.
Yay.
We had it in the middle, but happy birthday to all the Geminis.
Yes.
Gemini season is amongst us, so shout out to all the Geminis.
Shout out to our subscribers going up.
Yes, shout out to all the subscribers. Giveaway coming soon. Barbecue soon start planning. Summertime vibes is coming. More fun things in stored.
I got dudes asking about the about our next event and shit. So.
Lit. We are also we're looking for guests and we're looking to be guests. So if you have a podcast and you want to work pod for pod, we're here for that. If you have a brand, if you do music, if you sell fucking nutcrackers, if you sell weed, if you want to come up here and promote and sit with us, come chop it up with 03. You must be subscribed and watch the show, because I don't want you coming up here with a deer with headlights. I'm be honest.
If you sell liquor,
We've all been there.
Oh, if you sell liquor too, if you sell if you sell food, if you sell plates, that's a thing. That's a hustle. Kyrie Irving.
kitchen, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we can shoot some content.
Before we get there, if you also have really fun ideas,
Yes, we are
that
down.
you want us to talk about, also share that. We're always looking for some feedback, some fun things.
If you got fun ideas and you want to come up here and play a game, come.
Yeah,
If you a shorty and you like cooking, you know what I mean?
Or
Yeah.
dude, we're not sexist.
that
If
was
you
no
dude and like to cook.
motion shot. But yes, anybody come through.
I'm
Come through,
sexy.
chefs.
But Kyrie Irving is heading to the Western Conference
I
Finals.
thought we was gonna also shout out the Knicks. That was
Knicks
unfortunate.
won.
I know,
Damn,
but like
we got to shout out. Oh yeah, we got to shout out the Knicks. Yeah, you're right. Should have said something at the top. Yeah.
I know, but I was saving at the bottom because I
All
knew it
right.
was gonna be a touchy subject.
You're right. I want to before we get to Kyrie. That's true.
Yeah, but that was a hell of a run.
I feel bad for them because
It was a hell of a
this
beating,
happened.
too.
This happened.
It was a hell of a beat.
But they was injured.
Truly.
This what happened to us a few
Yes.
years ago in Brooklyn. So I feel like pain. I understand. They lost OG Anunoby. They lost Julius Randle from the beginning of the thing. They lost Bogey. They lost Mitchell Robinson.
wasn't fair. Yeah.
And then they lost Jalen Brunson in Game 7.
Excuse me.
So
Yeah.
the Knicks was really down bad, but they fought. Shout out DiVincenzo, my favorite white boy.
They beat Jalen up though.
Yeah,
Last game. The last 2 games, they was beating that nigga up.
So shout out Josh Hart. He played hard. I've always been a Josh Hart fan. He always played this hard. It's just you in a bigger city, so you're gonna get the credit. Allegedly they want Mikal Bridges. Come get that nigga. He could leave Brooklyn in a heartbeat. I don't care. Please come get him. New York, y'all can have him. Y'all can have all 4 of them Villanova niggas together. But New York, I am proud of y'all.
Honestly,
I feel like a couple of Knicks or just healthy. I'm gonna say this here. People might kill me. Healthy. I think they're the second best team in the East. Healthy. Like the roster that they have a bench healthy. They have
they're
a bench.
enjoyable to watch.
You feel
Like
me?
I was watching, yeah,
And they play
yeah.
fun type of basketball when they don't just play Jalen ball. But
yes.
I'm want to be on record. Healthy might be the second complete roster in the East behind Boston.
Okay.
Healthy. So it was a fun run. Shout out all my Knick heads. Shout out Brooklyn as always. Shout out New York.
Kyrie, we know.
We're going to get to Kyrie right now.
Oh,
but
okay.
I just want to say the Knicks was a hell of a run. I feel like y'all will be back in a year or 2. Y'all will get over that hump. I promise you. Just pay Jalen, pay Josh, pay DiVincenzo. I think y'all should keep
the team.
Julius.
Yeah.
I think they should keep Julius Randle. Some people say they shouldn't. I personally think he was a missing piece. Because if he was there, I don't think they would have struggled with Philly. No, is it Philly? They beat Philly? No, they didn't beat Philly. Yeah, they did beat Philly. I'm bugging. Yeah, I don't think they would have struggled with Philly or whatever the case may be. And I think they would have beat the Pacers. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
So, whatever. But Kyrie's heading back. Kyrie's headed to the Western Conference Finals for the first time because he was an East Coast kid. So, he's headed to the Western Conference Finals with Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. Shout out PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford. Derrick Jones Jr. don't get enough credit. Shout you out, young man. You get busy. Tim Hardaway, if he finds his shot, Dallas is scary. But they are going up against that man. I come in here every week and I shout out my man Ant-Man. Ant-Man is that man. That's a young man. He's 22, 23, young man. He's
got it
like
in
that.
him. No,
he is like that. He,
on and off the court.
And he is himself.
Yeah.
That's what I love about him. He is
Yes.
himself and he can hoop. Ant-Man, I'm wishing you luck, but I'm sorry. I have to go for Dallas because of Kyrie Irving.
What do you think it's going to?
I think Dallas in 6. I only been wrong because of New York losing.
Okay.
So far,
okay.
I think I only been because I don't. But I gotta look at the thing because I don't remember the Timberwolf and Denver series. That one. But so far, the teams that I thought would be here, mine is. I got 3 out of 4 because I thought the Knicks would have been here. So I got 3 out of 4 right now. So I'm not mad at that. I think Dallas in 6. Honestly, Dallas in 6. It could go 7, but I don't think 7 is good for Dallas because Minnesota has home court advantage. So I think Dallas in 6, and I think Boston in 5.
5. Okay.
I don't think. Boston.
Okay.
I love Jason Tatum. At the beginning of the year, I said Boston's gonna win the title over the hump. I'm sorry if Kyrie go. I'm sorry, Boston.
Wow, you switching up, huh?
Because
say less.
Kyrie Irving,
yes.
I know this is the end of the show, and I'm running my mouth. Kyrie Irving winning. It motivates me more to know that we're gonna be successful. I didn't go through what he personally went through, but I understand people shunning you for trying to be different and being yourself. So this is why I'm such a big fan. So I watch what he does and the success he gives motivates me to know that we're gonna be lit as well. Because you got to be a great leader, you got to be able to take stones. You feel me?
I see what you did there.
You see what I did there?
Full circle moment.
You feel me?
Full circle moment.
3 years. Stories of the past. Jokes on the present. and advice for the future. And just like that is a wrap on episode 36. Yo, oh God.